All right. College football week 2. No, week 3. College football week 3 news. Biggest movers in the AP poll. Last week we went through the whole top 25, and it took a little longer than expected. So we're just going to go over the games that people moved the most. First one is number 12 Oregon takes down number 3 Ohio State 35-28 to move up into the top 4. So if the season ended now, Oregon would be in your playoff. Ohio State falls from 3 to 9. What do you think about that game?
I saw it coming, kind of, but I don't know. I thought Ohio State would pull it out in the end, but clearly didn't.
Yeah, it was sort of the same. I had figured Ohio State would pull it out, but I figured Oregon would give them a game. And I think now Oregon has exposed, or not exposed, what's the word? Showed other teams how to beat. I guess that's exposed. Exposed Ohio State's secondary, or their linebackers, and getting that running back out on the edge. So maybe some other teams will see that in film and take advantage of it with Ohio State. Number 2, while hosting College Game Day, number 10 Iowa takes down number 9 Iowa State by a score of 27-17, and they move into the top 5 at the number 5 position. Iowa State fell from number 9 to number 14.
Called that one too.
Yep. I think we'll have to go back and look at our overall records of our picks, but I know I had Iowa State, so you got me on that one. Number 3, number 8 Notre Dame falls to number 12 after a not-so-stellar performance that resulted in a 32-29 comeback win against Toledo. They had to have a last-minute touchdown to win the game against Toledo, so they fell to 12.
And Notre Dame is not what everybody thinks they are. Not who they think they are. They showed that against Florida State and really showed it last week.
I think people have finally started to figure out Notre Dame in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Notre Dame looks like they do in the regular season, like they do in a playoff. But they're getting exposed early like they do in the playoff. They're not fooling people like they usually do. Agree?
Yep.
And number 4, your favorite game, Arkansas is ranked for the first time since November of 2016 at number 20 after their dominant 40-21 win against number 15 Texas. With that said, Texas is back to being unranked.
Let's go.
Yeah, not a great start to the Steve Sarkisian era. All you can say is Arkansas wanted it more.
Yeah, they didn't give up all the way to the 000s.
Nope. You just seen a lot more fight out of Arkansas. They wanted to be there. I'm not saying Texas didn't, but they wanted to win a lot more.
Arkansas looked like they were playing back whenever the Arkansas-Texas rivalry was hot. They looked fired up the whole game.
And that's you can go look at the rest of the top 25, but those were the biggest movers for this week.